Hello and welcome back. This is David from the Personal Finance Squad. We just finished exercise 19 where the savings vehicles were added to the budget for the supplemental, meaning the savings, the emergency fund, and the miscellaneous all have to be into the budget as part of the squad standards, and every month money will go into those supplemental accounts to build up. Now in exercise 20 we're going to look at the actual spreadsheet where these vehicles and others will go. So included in the budget sheet example file that's on the website, you should have been filling out your expenses all along, and if you've noticed, in the sheet next to this file is the supplemental spreadsheet. It's pre-built, so there's items in there that you can change if you want. You put the numbers in these slots here, they will add up for you automatically in the total column. So 100, 50, 50 will auto-populate here. So you can have a running total, so you can either say, listen, I can just go month by month like this, or I can add just leave one line here and just call it running total or something, and then you just see the money you have. The whole point is that you're putting it in here. So we see that we talked about emergency savings and miscellaneous. You may not have a rainy day, but we talked about gas and electric, and you could have auto, you could have satellite radio, you can have all kinds of things. Whatever they are at this point, you need to start putting these items in here, because pretty soon you're going to put this actual budget into practice and you're going to need to manage money between these accounts. So by having the sheets by each other in the same file, you can go back and forth and look about how your money is going to transfer. Another little piece here is from our last chapter 10. In Jasper's budget, we looked at the 6 items that he had to put money as added cash to establish his account for supplemental for these items so that he didn't run into the negative throughout the year. So in that particular example, we put in blue just as a little reminder that what you're starting out the budget with. Also see here that it will show the amount of money you're going to need up front in your cash. So that's going to do it for here. This is really simple exercise to start building it out, get all the items in there, and double check back and forth between the budget sheet and the supplemental sheet to make sure you cross-reference to have all the items accounted for. Okay, so that's going to do it for exercise 20, and in exercise 21 we're going to get into leasing an apartment. Now a reminder is that some of you may have this already or a home, and so this may not apply. So if not, you can go on to the next exercise 22. However, there are some of those that are taking this course that will need to do this. So this is an example of what you need to do to go out and get that taken care of, and this will be our final piece in the budget to have it completely built out. So we will see you there, and thanks for joining.